Alright, here we are, yet again, and we installed a new mod. And that is the favorite resources mod. This is one of those Anna mods again. Anna makes a lot of mods which are great. And there we go. Does not work with the current version. That's too bad, because it looked very nice and her mods are all great. So we have to wait for that to update, and then we can play with that mod. So I guess it's just the 66 mods we have then, but that's fine. I think that's enough mods, but I don't know. So yeah, I was really looking forward to that favorite resources mod. There were little symbols right next to the resources there. That would have been great. So anyhow, let's just resume the game then. And where are we? We're still having trouble feeding every colonist. Because if we look at the food up here, calories available, it's not much. Now, of course, what we could do is get the kitchen going, and a refrigerator freezer right here in this spot would be good. We would have to close off the area then, and then this would be a kitchen. If we look at the room overlay, we don't have a kitchen right now, and here it says in the list, kitchen, it would give us plus 10% more food produced. I would very much like that. Now, this is a pressing problem, but is it the most pressing problems? Hi, it's AA70. Good to see you again. Very nice for you to drop in again. This is amazing. Let's look at the vitals. And how are you doing there? I'm not asking you. I'm looking at your duplicate. Look, there you are. You have a very cute hairdo, and you cannot reach food, and you're starving. Anyhow, this is fine, I think. Why are they red? Why are they red? Is it the health? Let's see, they got damaged somehow. I don't know how that happened. No idea how that happened. But they got damaged. Is there something very hot? Maybe. I have no idea. Oh, you started school AA70. That's great. You don't like school. Well, if you don't like school, that's bad then. Because if you do like school, then school is great, and if not, then it's a waste of time. So sorry to hear that. Should we dig this up and then let the water pour down? Don't know. How much space do we have left? I think we have enough space left, and we can make more. Should we mop this up before? I don't know. But this is very important that the bristles grow. I wonder how your duplicate got damaged, though. No idea how that happened. But we have to live with it. So what we're trying to do is get another one of those things going. Because we want incubators and we want them fast. This is cycle 30. And by cycle 40, we need 16 eggs in a drowning chamber in the kitchen. So the kitchen doesn't exist yet. The drowning chamber doesn't exist yet. Eggs, if I had my favorite resources. Wait a minute. Is this already? I don't know. This looks different. But is this telling me the critter eggs? Yes. So let's have a quick overview here. We have 14 hatchling eggs, so we're almost good. Actually, this is looking fantastic. Let's see, we are cramped here. Let's look at the space. 94 tiles. If we do 2 more tiles, I think we might not be cramped. Don't know. What is this polluted oxygen here? It needs to go over there. So what would be the best thing to dig out? I think anything. I think anything. But maybe we should just get the eggs out. There's 3 eggs in there and 3 critters. And then 5. Yeah, that's too much. It's too much stuff going on. But there's another critter. So normally I'd say everything is looking fantastic. But we're starving. Let's look at the vitals. AA70, you need to eat, definitely. So we're gonna let you eat after you build that lamp. Here we go. Good. You built the lamp, so where are you going now? Research, that's good. But why don't you go east first? There you go. The pathing changed immediately. You're gonna get that thing there. And perfect. And now we're gonna disallow the eat because only the starving person is allowed to eat. Right. Yeah, they're doing too much here. I need to mop it up. As a current project, we're gonna build a lamp here. And the briar seed is gonna get swept up. And we have something where we can put it. That is here. Seed. Briar seed. Sweep only, and someone is doing it. Digger Builder is doing it. Very nice. And they're there already. Oh. This needs to get mopped up. So we have a lot of things to do right now. And we have to build another electrolyzer setup. And then we have to build more of the farm. I think that's not a problem. I think when this is mopped up, we can actually just dig out stuff here and we're gonna find goodies. Buried objects. And once we found them, we can eat them. That is the hope there. This is not growing. How many briar... Oh no. How many bristle blossoms do we have? Let's see. Bristle on. We don't have a seed. This is the last seed. But we need more of the same here. So I wonder if somebody is gonna mop this up or not. We're cooking up a storm, which helps the colony survive. That's a good thing. Let's build in a buffer. Don't have that. We're researching it right now. Good. Do we have enough power? We do. Good. So we're mopping up the stuff there. But this is breaking. Oh. I guess we're just gonna dig it out. And cancel the mopping. Just get it over with. Just get it over with. We're not reaching it. So how's the temperature looking? This is build. So what we can do is dig this out to build a tile there. Oh yeah, we're already doing it. I wonder if this breaks. Properties. Mass. Doesn't say. Dig that out. Dig that out. Then we can delete this. And we can dig out the whole area there. Yeah, now we're all sopping wet and this will stress us out like no tomorrow. But we still have this room. Oh yeah, also we need to get the gym over there. Hey, and don't forget the cramp. This is the most important thing. I think as a temporary egg storage, this place here might be good at the gym. So let's press the one button for the hauling point. Let's do a sweep only and critter egg. And it's gonna be hatchling egg. It's gonna be priority 9. And we're gonna sweep up. Incubation 3, this one definitely. Incubation 38. Here it doesn't say. Incubation 5, let's sweep that up also. 2 here, 4 of them there. How's this one looking? There is 1 egg. Incubation 14. Maybe that one also, but this is a good thing there. Can deconstruct this and dig out that. And then replace this tile. Then go upwards and slowly reclaim this area. Yeah. So how's the water looking? Water is looking fine. We're researching like crazy. But I would love to have this maybe automated. But I don't think it's necessary. Just now. The bluff is gone, which is good. And I need to get rid of this. So I have to build a ladder, unfortunately. Let's build a ladder right there. Like so. Good, so the hatchling eggs are delivered. Nobody is cramped anymore. Which is good. Yep, everybody's happy. Starvation 3, let's not forget this. Still looking good. How much fry do we have? Not much. We deliver something there. So if the rancher Suzi eats something now, then the other two will not have any food. Let's look at the priorities. A fast cookie is slipping. Machinist store is supplying something here. And this should be a low priority. But they're doing it. Because this is just to dig out the lead. So why is nobody cooking? Digger builder is freezing. Good, we killed that. So now we can find out if there's food in there. But I'd rather wait until the water dropped down. Sopping wet, starvation 4. So now we have a big problem. I don't know if we have the food or not. Machinist is going like crazy. No pending errands, no pending errands. Terrible. So who are we gonna save? Well, the rancher needs to eat. And where are they going? They're going on a wild goose chase. Going to build. Starving, can reach food. So how about they eat first, and then we see. Just sit, let them eat. Yeah, a simple thing like the water here is killing us. Good, let's look at the violets if we have enough time. Ooh, 600. That's not great. Live at Mushba, who's gonna do it? They're gonna do it. Digger Builder is building this. We have to also have a look at this here. Because if one of the cookers sits in the massage table, then we will just die from starvation. So Machinist Store is cooking. Good. Fast Cookie is cooking. Oh man, they're down there. That's not good. So we need the extra labor that the soup will up. Oh man, they're researching. Can the soup help with the supplying? I think that would be a good idea. But I'm not sure if we can feed 2 people now. I want to dig this up for muck roots. I want to dig all this up for muck roots. Dig this up for muck roots. There might be muck roots right there. What we could do is deconstruct all this and come from below. So let's do this as a current urgent project. And dig everything up here. Hopefully find some muck roots. Good. Where are you going? Research supply. Research supply. From down there. And then we're gonna cook. They picked up that little bit of dirt. So what were they doing? Research supply also. Right. Let's look at the vitals. We have 1 piece of food. But we have 3 people that are chill. So what is this? What is this? Construction dig. Dig. No. Can you supply instead? So we're gonna do the priorities and gonna have her on the supplying. Yeah, that's way better. It's way better. So who's going to eat next? 300, the digger builder, who's also sick, and the machinist. Oh no, nobody told you to go down there. Do it, just do it. Takes a long while to reach this. Let's look at the schedule if they're gonna do it. Don't think they have the time. So let's get them on this schedule there instead. Just so, oh no. But only once the schedule ends. So they continue on looking for the muck root. Oh no, this wasn't the muck root. This might be one. No, it's not. Let's get them on the schedule. 24-hour shift for the digger builder. Muck root. Perfect. Good. So who is gonna eat the muckroot? Let's look at the vitals. It can be only one of them. What about the fast cookie? They're gonna eat the muckroot. Good. Fast cookie is going for the muckroot. Digger builder is going for the thing there. As soon as they dug out that. It's 2 muckroots. Good. And right, what are we doing? Cook supply microbe musher. Dirt. We have to find a way to solve this problem there, because there's more resources over there. Don't have the labor to mop this all up. When the research is done, I think we're gonna be a little bit better off. There's more resources down there, so let's try to get them. And there's more resources here. And also, let's dig out the rest here. Got some oxygen here, some water. And this is going to be fine. Again, 3 people are starving. Mash in a store needs to eat next. They always run through that water. That's bound to stress them out. So again, what are we doing here? We're trying to survive, and this is pretty hard. This is pretty hard. We don't have any stable things going. We don't have a stable food source. We don't have a stable power supply. Well, we do have a stable power supply, but it's not nearly enough. We're still running the wheels sometimes, I think, but we need more. We need more of everything, because this is highest difficulty. Everything on highest difficulty, and it's on the beta moonlet, and it seems like the only good biome on the beta moonlet is this one here. And we took all the food we can get from here. We killed 2 pips for food. We ate all the hexalin fruit. And yeah, this is where we get our lead for our good machines. And yeah, we are getting all the resources here. But the rest does not look nice. We had some metal. This is good. We got some ore, so there were no problems there. Also, we had enough hatches. But the surviving now is tough. We have more labor freed up, so the scientist is going to be something else now. Scientist is going to love to supply, store, and tidy. That makes sense. That makes absolute sense. So what if we were to mop this all up? Mop this up, kill this, and then the digger builder is healed. That's nice. Mop this all up. Then we're gonna delete those water towels, because we don't want to deal with them. Here, I'm not sure. It's just a few grams. I think if we were just to deconstruct this tile there, then we can deconstruct those and mop this up. Oh man, the mobbing takes a lot of time. But it's working. Good. So let's look at the critters if they're good. They seem to be alright. Cramped. That's not alright. Not at all. Let's get another egg swept up and put there, and then they're not cramped anymore. want to get another farm going, but when I dig all the stuff up here, it will not help me. There's nothing buried in there. I need food. I need buried things. My source here, my alternate food source, is still not working. Still not working out. So what is Sutsi doing? She's supplying. Good. Good, we're digging out this stuff. There's a muckroot. Perfect. Let's look at the vitals. Machinist store needs a muckroot or they die. Or the emergency food there. We're gonna see. Let's look at the consumables. The builder is eating up all the stuff. Good. Nobody is starving. Nice. We're gonna dig all the rest up because there's 2 more things buried there. And then we're gonna find out what's there. And over here, we definitely need that. This is so much water. I wish there was a better solution. But for now, just gonna dig this in there and then destroy it. Good, there's another Makroot and there's another Makroot. Very nice. We're doing all the stuff. Nice. We're supplying this thing with dirt. How's our dirt looking? It's getting close to being all but gone. It's not great. And we could dig out all the stuff above and then work on closing this one up from here, because there's something buried there. But let's do the pressing things first. Here's a lot of stuff buried. Gonna try and get that. And now we're gonna find out if this is more muckroot or not. I feel like if you look at it and wish for a muckroot, you're gonna get a seed instead. I don't know what happened here. Got pushed out. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. This is horrible. Oof. Now we have a hard time closing this up, because we opened this up for not a muckroot. And they're gonna come here and get the dirt. Maybe we're just gonna install a pump real quick and pump it all out. I don't know. Let's see what happens. It stays like that? No. It has a blade there going. Oh. That sucks. But there are blossom seeds. So we can continue on with this ranch here. Once we figured out the water problem. Right. But let's not forget all the hatch ranches. This is going well. They do have food. We sorted that out last episode. There should be a few tons there of food. We're gonna have to find something else. So what are they eating? Sand, sandstone, clay, crushed rock, dirt, sedimentary rock. So sedimentary rock maybe, and sandstone. Let's see how much sandstone we have. This looks like a good alternative food source. And sedimentary rock. Yeah, it's not too much. Yeah, so we're gonna do once they're starving, or preferably before that, we're gonna install another storage bin and feed them, or we're gonna use the same storage bin rather. Let's build one here, and we're gonna fill it up with sandstone to keep them fed. Good. So this is looking like it's going to work. Let's build this here to delete all the water. And then we can continue on with the farm and dig out all that stuff. Let's get the vitals. Who's starving? Fast Cookie is starving. But I think we might be good. Alright. This water is all dripping down now. Yeah. Soup is doing nothing. Maybe we should get a room going where they can chill out. Yeah, here's a room because there's the farm here. So here to the left there's gonna be a gym, and then there's gonna be a relaxation room over here. Yeah, but the water is still preventing anything from happening. What I want to do is get an airflow tile going here to construct. Let's look at the schedules. Everything is looking alright, except there's no one here. So let's look at the cookers. Maybe I'm gonna do a cook over there. Yeah, Fast Cookie. Gonna do some more work. And then we have a double shift going. Well, it's not a double shift, it's just two duplicates on the same shift. But that's alright. That's alright, we have 2 toilets and we have 2 sinks. That should be alright-ish. So this is pretty good here. I'm not sure what she's doing though. There is dirt here. Right. Good. So let's get a mesh tile going there. And then just let it flow. Let it flow. Wonder if it would be prudent to just have a mesh tile there and another one there, because this takes forever until it's finally all down there, and we could in the meantime mop this up and keep going. I want this clean. I need to keep working here on the bristle blossoms. It's very important. It's a food source. Let's look at the starvation. So Fast Cookie needs to eat. Where are they and what are they doing? They're mopping up the stuff. They're probably working themselves to exhaustion. Well, that's alright. Gonna exhaust themselves. That's pretty cool. The machinist is doing that. Yeah, let's tell them to eat. Let's tell the Fast Cookie to eat. They're done with mopping. Good. Digger Builder is in a lot of stress. Let's give him a center of attention there. And yeah, they're gonna use the massage table if it's getting too much. Let's look at the starvation. Maybe somebody else needs to eat. Fast Cookie is eating. And tell them to stop that. And yeah. So this is not flowing anymore, which means we can mop it up. Yeah, we have to definitely do this, so we don't walk through the water there anymore. How is the ranches? Ranches is looking fine. We have 11 hatchling eggs. how many hatches do we have? 4 plus 3 plus 2. Right, that's 9 hatches. We need 16. We need 16 hatches and 16 eggs by cycle 40. Because eggs take 20 cycles to hatch. And that will be then the first egg that hatches in cycle 60, where we're going to be on the meat. That is the plan. But starvation 4 is not looking good. Soup needs to eat. And where are they going? Cook supply, that's very good. And then mop. So let's supply this. And when they're finished supplying this, instead of mopping, I'm going to tell them to eat. There we go. We're grabbing the food. We grab the food. So no more of that food for you. Who's next? The digger builder. The digger builder. Good, we're picking up all the dirt that we're gonna eat. Walking through the water. Digger builder is still the center of attention. Very nice. 350, they're gonna eat once they wake up. And Rancher Sutsi, always hungry. Let's tell them to eat. Not sure what they're doing though. Going in the water. Let's let them eat before they go in the water again. Yeah, appreciate it. Good. This duplicant can drop from exhaustion any moment. And they're crucial for the food supply. This is hard, I guess. Good. The water is not flowing anymore, which means we can mop it up. Priority 8 on that mop command. Good. Now the computers are also priority 8, but the computers are pretty much running themselves priority-wise. Since we have a researcher who's got their priorities straight. So that's nice. Good, we're gonna have to wait for all that stuff and then we're gonna delete this water just like we're deleting that water. And bring this up when we have the time. We have food. So we can save somebody from starvation. And that is going to be the digger builder. So let's get the computer consumables. Digger builder, go eat right now. If you look at the vitals, it's a race. It's a race against death. So they picked it up. If they were at 0 now, I think it still would be fine. They're already in the eating process, so it's alright. Don't have any mush fries anymore, but there's another one. Good. So who's next? Machinist store and... yeah, Machinist store is next. Machinist store, what are you doing? You're cooking. So let's let them finish. Let them finish their cook store. Let them finish their cook chore until they're allowed to eat. But what are they doing now? Mop. Wait. No. They're gonna cook. Let them cook. Let them cook for 250 more kilocalories. Mop this all up. I really want to finish this. We have blossoms here, blossom seeds, and I want to plant them because that's our alternative food supply, and we still have to survive until cycle 60. So this is a good investment into the future, this farm here. And I'm very happy that the power is working out nicely. And also, what about the water? the water is permanently supplied, which I don't like much. I'd rather have a clock going. So let's look at the automation. All right, let's cut away because I cannot like that center of attention. Um, Timer sensor, cycle sensor. Let's do a timer sensor on this water pump as a current project, and that's all there is to it. Timer sensor, automation, and then we have this sorted out. Let's look at the oxygen. Yeah, that's gonna cause some popped eardrums, but I don't know what else. I could temporarily have a door here that prevents the oxygen from becoming too much. I think that might be an idea. So if we look at the modules, then we're gonna see that if we pack the next one right next here to the first one, we cannot install a door like that because that would be here on top of the blob. But what if the door was there? Let's see. Let's see how that's gonna look. Just paint it in and see. There will be 3 ladders then. Also, this is necessary. This is actually necessary because we have the entrance to the hydrogen chamber on top. Because if we have it below, then this liquid lock there, it's not good enough. Liquid locks that are one tile come in 4 varieties. You can enter from above, from the left and the right, or you can enter from below, from the left and the right. And liquid lock like that, if there was a tile, that would not be good. I had first the liquid lock here, or here rather, and here a tile, and this was then one of those lower left liquid locks, lower left single tile liquid locks, and that's no good, because the duplicates have this quirk that they breathe out to the right, and I think to the top. I'm not very sure, but lower left liquid lock will always have carbon dioxide be produced on the right side of it, and that's no good for this because it has to be a vacuum before it gets filled up with hydrogen, and that's why we're going to do the entrance on the top, and that's why we need more room to the left, and that's fine. It's just fine. Yeah, we're gonna do that, and it's gonna be a battery here. We have to move all this stuff up. 2 tiles, which is fine, but that's all for the future. For now, we have to live with this energy here. Gonna delete this stuff. I don't want the popped eardrums now. I don't want them too soon, and that's why we're gonna install a door here. And let's look at the automation. Also, what's the priority? Let's do this a current project because this is getting a lot of pressure. Let's look at the automation. Oh, we have a signal switch here. Priority 7. And make it inside. Like so. And what else? We need the switch to be built before we build the door. Good. Starvation 2. Let's go back to the starvation. Right. Machinist. So when they're done mushing this thing there, we're gonna let them eat. They're very good at cooking. This is getting done very fast. Here we go. And they're gonna supply that. And what else are they gonna do then? Gonna cook again. Let's set the meat. Mesh in the store. Consumables. Here we go. I don't know what they're doing now. Going to the toilet? No, eat. Downtime, use lavatory. Oh, that's... that's not good. Let's move them over here. Good, they eat right away. And then they can be on their downtime later. Let's look at the vitals. Yeah, 37 is not enough. Let's have them eat something. Fast cookie is cooking. Good. So we're almost done with this. Oh, we can almost delete that tile and get on with the farm. This is growing 55%. Gonna have some supplement coming here very soon. Supplement food. Yeah, so that's it. Let's recap once more. A duplicant eats 2,000 kilocalories every day. We have 5 duplicants, and we're disregarding the bottom of the stomach now. So that's 10,000 kilocalories a day that they eat. Now for the carnivore achievement, you need to have 400,000 kilocalories eaten, and only meat. Yeah, with 5 duplicants and 10,000 kilocalories each day, that means 40 cycles. 40. That's 4 times 10 cycles for the 400 kilocalories. So in cycle 60, we need to start eating meat. How are we going to accomplish that? Well, it's very easy. We're going to have 15 hatches, and since we have 4 ranches, we're going to have 4 ranches. We're going to have 16 of them. That's our goal. Have 16 hatches, which provide enough meat for the whole colony. But only if there's 16 hatches there already in the drowning chamber, ready to get eaten by cycle 60. Now, an egg takes 20 cycles to hatch. So the drowning chamber should be filled with 16 eggs in cycle 40, because then on cycle 60 it's gonna hatch. We can all start eating meat. So that's the plan then. Let's look at the eggs. We have 11 eggs, and we have 3, 3, 4. We have 10 hatches. So the numbers are looking all right. Until then, we have to live on dirt, and that doesn't work. And that's why, ever since we started playing, we were looking for buried objects just to survive. That's all we were doing. No, that's not all we were doing. We were building a spawn here, a very good, very functional spawn. As you can see, it's recharging its own battery. And its own battery always has priority. That's why the shuts off right now. There's no power coming through here because this has priority. But it's alright. We have our battery filled up here, and it's gonna get filled up to the brim right now with this energy. Woo. Woo. Yeah. Our energy consumption is pretty high, definitely. How come? What is using up all this energy? Well, we have a lot of lights, but don't take my word for it. Here's our energy consumption. The liquid pump is going a lot. And what else? We're not researching right now, but the electric grill and the micro musher is taking the brunt of the consumption here. Else we don't have many consumers, but now we have pop theaters here. We have to get this guy fixed because this stress is way too high. Let's also give them the follow cam for a second. We're cooking up, very good. Let's keep an eye on the vitals because Rancher Sutsi needs to eat already again. Not sure what she's doing. sleeping. So when she wakes up, she's gonna eat right away. Is this gonna wake her up? I hope not. Sutsi, go eat. Oh, it woke her up? Crazy. I think it woke her up. Anyway, she's going to eat and... Oh, there's something lying there already. Alright. Good. She's eating. And let's look at the vitals again. Who's next? I think she's gonna be next again. This wasn't enough for anything. Yeah, she's next again in line for eating. Where's she going now? Ranching. Good. Let's set a ranch and then harvest bristle blossom. Good. So 600 kilocalories of time is left for her until she dies. That's good. Let's always harvest first. Good. Just ranching more and more. Elderly. I think we're gonna have some food soon. Some very good food. Let's look at the vitals. I don't want her to die. Those vitals drop down very fast. I think it's the bottomless stomach. Let's those vitals drop. Picked up water. Someone else is doing it. Fast Cookie. Alright, Fast Cookie's doing it. Not sure what she's doing. Cook supply itself? No. Let's eat now, Sutsi. Let's eat. That's fine. This guy is getting de-stressed. Very nice. We have to rip this out and put the gym over here. Simply because we need the space for another ranch. I really want to work on that, but working on this is a higher priority. We need to get another 3 spot of this going, just so we can start working on this here. We do have bristle blossoms. We have 2 bristle blossoms left. I don't think we can have another row of that. I don't think that's possible. How much stuff is there still buried? Well, once I'm finished with this, I can dig out all that stuff. Let's see if there is more. So that's an idea. Starvation again. Machinist store. That's alright, we have some food. And we're eating bristle blossoms then. Good, nothing's getting done, everybody's sleeping. Cook is cooking. Digger is getting a massage. Right, they're also the center of attention, which is good. Do we need more research? I don't think so. But we need to fix the popped eardrums, I think. Look at the oxygen, everything is pressurized nicely. Carbon dioxide is getting pushed down here. And there. Good, delivered mush bar. There is a bristle gristle. It's good. Alright, finally. This will help with some of the power consumption. Because this is pumping intermittently and I don't like that. I like to set the intermittence. I don't like it to do that on its own. So what we're going to do, we're going to do a green duration of 10 and a red duration of 600. Good, so now it's disabled by the automation grid. Hopefully. It says enabled. Now it's disabled, good, the 10 seconds are over. Nice, we can deconstruct that. As a current project, oh man. And then we're gonna mop this up. Gonna destroy this water there. And then we're gonna dig out this whole area. And also gonna install some natural tiles. And we should get working on the top level. There's more stuff buried. But I think the farms need attention. Cramped. That's right. So let's see what we're gonna do about that. Well, let's get the hatch egg out. There's 6 eggs in there. Once we got that out and maybe that. Let's do that also. because this farm is very small, and I'm not sure. Not sure if we can enlarge this farm here. There's a lot of stuff going on here, and we need a lot of time to reclaim this territory. We can always go below, and that's definitely something we're gonna start doing. It will enlarge the farm. Good. We have both eggs in there. Let's remove this. And we have 7 eggs in there, so this is a complete farm already. More than complete. If we do 6, 12, 18, 24, that's too much. It's more than we need. But we might do it just to get it going. Maybe we can get an early start on the meat. That never hurt anybody. Good. The pips were busy planting that stuff. But then they got killed. There's more eggs coming. Let's look at the starvation if we missed something. 500 digger builder. 500 digger builder. Where are you? Sleepy time. So the digger builder is sleepy time, but when they wake up, they're gonna eat. Consumables. Digger builder go. This wakes them up right away. Interesting. Allowing them to eat wakes them up. Yeah. I guess it's time for an early shift then. I think they're gonna be fine. Good. They got it. Nobody's starving. We have an extra mush fry. Amazing. So we're good on that front. Yeah, we definitely need another one of those. And to that effect, we have to move this up. Oh man, that's gonna suck. I think if we reclaim this territory first, we have an easier time moving this one up. Also, we have to move it up and not release the Shine Nymph. What we could do is build a grooming station here, groom it, and then kill it, because then we got that out of the way. But there's also something growing here. So I wonder, can I build another one of those without killing this? I mean, we did paint it in, and the space was blocked, if I remember correctly. So if the door is here, the thing is there, that means here on top is a transformer, and that's not working with the bristle blossom. So we're gonna get this bristle blossom, and when we got it, we are going to uproot it. But the point is, we need electricity. That's the point of it all. Because if we don't have incubators going, I'm not sure. Maybe we can we can do this without incubators. We have a lot of stuff going on here. Maybe it would be more prudent to just focus on the kitchen. We're gonna have more bristles here. We're gonna have 2 bristles there, and then soon, I think when we got this batch eaten or harvested, rather, I think we have time to do something. We have a little bit of labor left, because now I'm just a tad reluctant to let the researcher research the fridge. But let's do it anyhow. We can always stop them. Fridge and incubators. And I wonder, how is the power looking here? So what if we were not to have the transformer there? What if we were to put the transformer somewhere else? Somewhere where there's room. like below. That would suck. But it is an improvisation. Also, there's corium here. Not sure if we have the room. If we dig this out, we're gonna get some free nuclear waste. I'd rather delete it though. But this is all corium. Oh, jeez. Oh man, what is the temperature saying here? It's also hot. There's sulfur here, and this is probably a sulfur volcano. Or is it called sulfur geyser? I'm not sure. But, yeah. Want another one? So I can power the incubators. I think that's a high priority. So we're gonna build one without killing the blossom, without killing the shy nymph, with also putting this up 2 tiles. Yeah, not sure this is feasible. But what we can do is we can already prepare for that stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna dig out that crushed rock there in order to box the shy nymph in while we're digging out the other stuff. Alright. Also what I don't like is that they step in there, so really high priority is a ladder system. Here. Good. This door is preventing us from getting the popped eardrums. And if we need oxygen, we're just gonna open the door. Very simple. So this is a very low power cost solution to a big problem. Also, oh no, she stepped down, man. Alright. Can I power this? That would be more slick if I were to power this. Is there a quick way? It's all over the place. Let's have it not powered then. This is unpowered, but that's fine. It's a process anyhow. Yeah. It definitely is a process if there is so much oxygen in here. And then we open the door, the oxygen is going to explode outwards. But that's definitely a problem for the future. There's so much oxygen is really included in this base. So let's see. No, 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 no. That was too much water. And hydrogen escaped. Where's the last save file? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Cycle 31 is fine. Yeah, I don't like that. That's stupid. It was more water than I anticipated. I should have just looked. That was dumb of me. Alright, here we are again. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build one as a current project here. And then we're gonna delete this tile. Good. Also going to build a ladder here. So we don't step down there anymore. And we're gonna research incubators. Also now everybody's starving again. Gonna look at the machinist store and micromanage them again. Right, we're here, that's good. But our plan worked, and oh, she dropped something there. What did she drop? No idea. It's the thingies there. There's an egg, we're gonna sweep it up. And then we're gonna release this. Those eggs in there, and then the farm is going to be complete. Everybody's eating. And get the vitals. Machinist store, what are you doing? Are you doing nothing? Let's look at the schedules. Machinist store needs to work more. There we go. Let's put him on a schedule. And let's look at the vitals because they're starving. So once they're done... Oh no, they're eating the makrut. Well, alright then. Good, so where were we? This has no power. But it's done, let's connect it up. That's good. So now we're doing this, and now we can get the crush drop. Also, we can dig out this stuff there. And that. And we can build a door. Here. And later on here. And we're gonna build the automation as a current project. Automation comes first. Now the door is priority 8, which is too high. Good. This makes sense. Right. Oh man, no, we did not mop this up yet. Yeah, it's fine. I don't like this water there. Yeah, it's preventing something from leaving. Carbon dioxide. Yes, looking alright. So we got the egg there. It should be 7 eggs or so. Storing 8. Let's remove this. Good, so this is way more eggs. Oh, it was 4 kg? I'm not sure. Did we drop an egg down here? No, good. Gotta be careful with that. Oh, that's right. I wanted to automate the pump. Time sensor as a current project. Good. Aluminum ore? Oh, for the door. That makes sense. Do this. And a button. Oops. Right, we did this. This is great. Could deconstruct that, but why? And then we're gonna dig out that stuff. And then we're going to see if we can get this going. Because this is the idea. Let's paint it in as a priority 3. Like so. Actually, there's a door. And here's going to be the battery. And then... 2, 3, 4. Right next to the corium. We would have to dig out the corium then. Maybe we can get away by digging this out. Also, we have to definitely replace that tile as a current project. And then we can slowly make our way up and reclaim this territory, but this... Oh, right, we did... Oh, we completely forgot about this. Oh man. Alright then. So as a current urgent project, I'm gonna do this because it was a great idea. Can we go faster? Maybe what we could try is something like that. So if we build all this, we're not gonna be able to go here anymore. Also, this always comes last. So good that we know what we want to do here. And now, for the time being, we're going to build some mesh tiles as a current project. And I think here would be good, or yeah, I think here is the only feasible place because it's too far to the left. I was gonna walk through the water. This can be built from up here, and then we can release all that water and this water also. Oh, this would be good. So let's get the priority very high on that one, because then I can just dig this out and be done with all that water. Right. Let's get the digging out here done. Wait a minute. That's fine, right? I think it is. Good. Don't need this for now. Yeah, I really need more power. That's my problem. Because I cannot have any incubators if I don't have the power to run them. So Fast Cookie is next with the eating, and we're not gonna get any food just yet. And we're gonna cancel the mopping here for a while until it's settled. Hopefully this is getting done. And this cannot escape. Maybe it would be good to build something there, but we're just gonna save the game. Save scumming. Because this should not happen. The chance that this escapes through here is not very high. And that's why we're gonna risk it. What we're gonna do is save. And I don't think that constitutes safe scumming too much. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. Alright, so they're working hard. Let's look at the vitals. Somebody needs to eat. Fast Cookie Pro needs to eat. I don't know why we're researching while this is going on. Let's cut on the research here. Because there are more important things to do. I'm not sure if I had the priorities for the researcher. No, I did not. Actually, no. They're good. They're good. So supplying and storing is good for them. And the Fast Cookie needs to eat. What is Fast Cookie doing also? Get back to work. No sleeping on the floor. So where is Fast Cookie? No idea where they are. Oops, we wanted to save the game, but no we didn't. There's nothing we could do now. Good! Very nicely done. So I don't know where Fast Cookie is. There they are. They're bringing lead. Nice. They can drop it on the floor there. And they're gonna eat now. Before it's too late for them. That would be bad. Oh! Eaten today 800 kilocal. That means they ate a muck root. Good. So they're eating and super snacks and the rancher always. Okay, we delivered something now. Working on this very hard. Let's dig up that and that, and then hopefully the thing will not escape again. Let's up the priority on this project because it's almost done. Good, there's more food. Who's next for the eating? Fast Cookie. Fast Cookie, always eating. Vitals. No, yeah, they also need to eat. Soup is next with eating. Oh man, go work. Everybody needs food, I know. Fullness. If the soup doesn't eat, oh, what Machinist starts cooking up, then they're gonna die. Also, the rancher Sootsy at the same time needs food. Is there not anything we can eat quicker? I think I have to reload yet again because I wasted my time researching. And what is this? Well, maybe it will work out. Let's look at the consumables and let... Maybe I need... Ah, they're doing another one. They're doing another one. Let's let Soup eat. Not sure what they're doing now. Cook supply itself, that's good. Supply itself, cook supply. Oops, that's too far away. Eat your mush fry. Machinist, what are you doing? Exhausted. And now they're going somewhere. I'm going to the toilet, it's their off time. But Fast Cookie is going for it, good. So we can mop this up. Because this is done with dripping down. Soggy feet. Good. The rancher is allowed to eat now. Where are we? Here. And right away, hopefully. Yes. And we're cooking another one. And this one's going to be for the machinist again. Good. This has no power because we did not connect it up. There we go. It has power. Good. Nicely done. Nicely done. Right, so hopefully this thing will not escape through the water here. Could install a door. So what is the starvation doing? Machinist store needs to eat. What are they doing? Vitals, machinist store. Follow camp, exhausted, center of attention. Well, let's just let them eat. That will wake them up. There we go. It's the best way to wake up. Eat some food. Good. There they go. And disallow again. Right. So now we have a little bit of time. 800 kilocalories worth of time. So let's make the best of it. I want to build this more. I want to build up the farm. So if we start mopping this up, that would be bad. What is this thing here? I think we could do something. So what is this Scheinbach doing? It's not going through here good. But did it lay an egg? I don't see the egg. I don't see the egg. It is elderly. I don't see the egg. Are the farms working? Always important to have an eye out on that. Starvation 3. Good. Let's look at the vitals. 600, but we have the mush fries. I think all we can do now is wait for things to settle down. This is still going down, but it's not going down this way. That's annoying. Since the shine bug trapped themselves, I'm going to install a mesh tile here to speed up the water flow. And then I'll do it all the way there. So yeah, well, this was just a short checkup on the base. I think I'm going to continue on tonight. So for now, it's a good day for me and a good night.